I've just realized this is my first time ever showing my face in a video, and I had to back my car up to be able to get my face in the frame. So that leads me to my first point of why I bought this. Welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be talking about why I decided to buy the MK7 Volkswagen Jetta over some other cars I was looking at while at the dealership. What were some of the high selling points with this car for me, as well as, you know, just why I chose to buy it in general.
One of the biggest selling features for me was the ride length. At 185 centimeters, you definitely notice a lot more interior space, as well as just a better looking car in my opinion. Compared to the other cars I was looking at, this is definitely the most interior space in general.
So one of the biggest selling points for me was the ability to actually fit in the car. So I'm 6'7", so it's kind of hard for me to find a good fitting ride. The thing is too, I'm honestly able to fit in this back seat perfectly fine. Well, besides hitting my head on the roof, but other than that, I'm down here perfectly fine. I got it set where I'd be sitting. Even for a tall driver, if you're a tall passenger in the back seat, it's perfectly fine as well. I mean, I got plenty of.
Another thing to mention on this car's infotainment system is it has a very responsive screen, as well as having a feature that allows you to set your tire pressure and check and see if anything's wrong with it. Right now, looks like we need a refuel. Of course, you have your media button. You can go ahead and connect your car to the Bluetooth, play Bluetooth music. Every car has that, but this one also does have Apple CarPlay. You can connect through Bluetooth. Have your phone project on a screen, use GPS maps, text people, watch YouTube, whatever you want to do. And of course, you can do phone calls. Another thing to mention is all windows are one-tap control. Just tap it once and they go down, as well as the sunroof. Tap it once and it goes up. I don't know, I just think it's a cool feature coming from my 2007 Saturn that didn't even have automatic windows, so kind of geek out about it. We got a couple features down here as well. You're able to use the DSG. You can manually shift through the gears if you feel you need to. Of course, it does have a hidden sport mode. You just push down once this way on the drive and it'll put you in sport mode. You got the economy mode because you need to save gas like I'm doing right now. And of course, we have the auto start stop and the parking brake, as well as a one-touch start stop, cigarette lighter. And that's about it. We got another head unit in the gauge cluster. Of course, you can switch through everything. I personally just keep it at 0 miles per hour, but you got your cruise control, speak, you know, all these buttons. I don't really mess with them. All I need to know is the speed. Set to that, and then you have your zone set to that. You can sync them up. Click this button, and they'll both go to the same one according to this one, since it is the driver's. As you can see, this is tilted a bit because it is a driver center vehicle. They want to give all the luxuries to the person driving the car. And of course, we got a heating steering wheel, as well as heated seats. It's hot as heck outside, so I'm not going to be using that right now. Passenger has it too.
As you can see, my video got cut a little bit short. So we're going to be doing the rest of the video inside. I'm going inside and show you some of the cars I was thinking about getting before the Jetta. So let's go ahead and do it.
Alrighty, let's get into it. Number one on my list was the Audi A5. This was a 2015 model I found up in Cars Plus Lenore. Great place, by the way. The reason I didn't choose this car, the one they had for sale had 80,000 miles on it and was going for about $15K. See, my budget was around $15,000 to $18,000, and for something with that many miles, I was better off just getting a newer car that would last me a longer time. So number two was the Infiniti Q50. Now, this car is definitely one of the fastest ones on the list, if not the most sportiest car. It is a turbocharged V6, I believe, but on the interior, it was lacking for a luxury car, and they don't really have the reliability as, say, Lexus or other luxury brands. And personally, I just didn't like the interior at all. The Touchscreen was very laggy. The steering wheel felt sticky. It was a used car at the lot, but it was still pretty new, 2015. I wasn't impressed by it that much, other than it did sound great. The V6 engine does sound really nice. This was my #1 car. This is what I really wanted to get, but when I got up to it, it was just too small, man. I couldn't fit in the thing. It's a small car, but this isn't the actual one. It's the IS 250. It's the 350's a little bit quicker, and this is the F Sport, so it's a better, more upscale model, but it looks exactly the same as the IS 250 does. But yeah, it's a great looking car. I definitely would have got it if it was just a little bit bigger. And of course, we have the BMW 3 Series 2014 model. Again, this has the same thing with the Audi, just too many miles. Not really looking to pay the premium. If I'm gonna get a luxury car, it's gonna definitely be the Audi S5, and that'll be on a later date when I'm settled down and have some money to my name, you know. Don't want to be spending anything too crazy on my second car. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. Go ahead and stay tuned for the next one. Go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, and leave me a nice comment. I'll reply to everybody.